Here we go, hockey fans. We are at Skydome Arena for the Coventry Blaze against the Sheffield Steelrays. The Sheffield Steelrays coming off the brink of a 9-0 hammering against the Bennington Steelers away last night. Redemption on the horizon. Let's go. Ellis starts the play. Stenland, Hill, quick shot. Ellis in a battle with Christo, but Norris is the one that comes out with it. Norris drives down to McNulty, and it's a good stick, but it's back up to Norris. Thompson, shot early doors, and here's Hill trying to chip it out. He does. Beautiful pass from Hill over to Stenland. 3-on-2 Groves. Stenland, save, rebound, good save from Taron Cozen. Roth attempts to gain the red. He does. He gains the blue. He's going to drive the net, and Ellis does a good job handling this one as he is very, very speedy. Oliver Thomas. Oh, what a goal! The speed from Ellis, lays it off, he gets it back. A one-time shot, and it's a really early goal. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. It's 1-0 Steelrays. Yeah, you needed that start against a team like Coventry. There's a curse in Steelrays versus Coventry. Believe it or not, the Steelrays have never won at the Skydome on NHL. Is this the day that breaks the streak? I hope so. The two past meetings here, both were wins on penalties for the Coventry Blaze, and both 3-2. Bolton, oh, good save, Cozen. Steelrays know coming into the Skydome and winning's a hard job in this game. It's really not in real life. But Luciani and Bolton will head at it in the face-off dot. So 4 minutes in, we still have the lone goal from Toby Ellis that keeps these two teams apart, but the Steelrays are the ones that has everything going their way. Donahooser, Cook skates with it. In a battle with Bolton, it's Ellis that makes the hit, but he loses possession back to Alessio Luciani. Handing it to Donahooser. Clements, good save. Naylor looks uncomfortable, but he's held on to it well. Blaze, pretty short bench it seems like, as they're still rolling out their second line. Steelrays are on their third line. Here's Ivana Edit. What a chip to Charlie Wilson-Fuller. Another 3-on-2. Garrett, kick save from Cozen. Chance still there as Steelrays gain the zone. Edit. Wilson-Fuller just leaves it. Noah Bird! His first goal on HL. The little man weaves in and out. It's 2-0. Charlie Wilson-Fuller, he's most likely watching this. He has loved this club since joining it. He picks up an assist as well as Ivana Edit, who picks up an assist. Beautiful snipe. It's 2-0 inside 6.5 minutes. Now the third line from the Blaze is used. Nathan Ripley, Dudek and Talberg are the three out for the Blaze. And I don't think Steelrays are going to stop. Cozen will remain in net for now. Steelrays fans loving this down at the Skydome. Oh! Talberg shot on his own goaltender. Steelrays have some goal difference to make up after that hammering last night. It won't. We can assure you the Steelrays will not win 9-0 tonight. But they can get some of it back. They're doing a good job of it now. Garrett. One-timer, it's a block shot, but Garrett is a fighter. But the possession heads to Talberg's stick. Big hit, turnover was at a high potential, it's lost. And that is not a too many men as the change was made in time. Thomas streaks away and scores again! Coventry are going to need some words, because Oliver Thomas has made it 3-0. in half the period. And that might be Taron Cozen's night done. Inside 10 minutes. There was a big collision in front of them as well. Is that Taron Cozen's night done inside 10 minutes? He's not, he'll remain in net for now. There's no animation, sadly, on this game of him leaving. Walker. Wow, he's drove round the net at speed. Here's Steneland. Luke Steneland tries to cruise in. But yeah, Taron Cozen is still between the pipes for now. Sheffield 3, Coventry 0, Skydome Arena. Potential past the back door, Will Walker, no nonsense there. Oliver Thomas, what a form he's been on recently. Another 3-on-2, but Coventry get men back and Cozen holds it uncomfortably. 12 minutes and 53 gone in the first period. The shots on goal, Coventry 1, Sheffield 11. The score, Coventry 0, Sheffield 3. Danny Christo has been the main man for the Blaze so far this game. Walker shot save. Thompson lays it off to Donhauser. Backdoor cut save from Charlie Naylor. Big save, he's pulled out the back there. Skydome Arena still in disbelief. First period, 3-0 to the Sheffield Steelrays. Ellis up to Walker. Denise, he's been on good form as well recently. He's third in the top scorers list. The two number 10s will fight Denise versus Norwich, and Norwich gets the pass to Cook, but the chance for the Steelrays to take the puck. Still not over, but Donhauser plays the pass to Cook, and Charlie Naylor makes the save on the breakaway. Seven minutes in this recording, down 15 in the game now. Luciani versus Garrett in the dot. We apologise for all the background noise. Norwich shot into the glove, but he's let it go. The Blaze backed off. They were preparing for a face-off. They didn't expect Naylor to drop it as Kai Kennedy. Oh! Oh! It would have been a great goal. But Sam Garrett, unfortunately, unable to lift it over the leg of Taron Cozen. Oh my god. Holy. That was a massive hit. Sam Garrett at the dot versus Roth again. In the dot, here's Quagali. Quagali's weaved in and out. Quagali drops the pass, to Clements, but it doesn't get there. Garrett should have just chipped it out, but thankfully it's got out the blue anyway, thanks to the Blaze. Quagali. Blaze are onside. They drive the net, and it's the shot over the bar. Christo. Shot, another good save from Naylor. It's still not covered. Noah Bird over to Sam Garrett. Now with Christo, finds Roth. Best bet, probably just put it on net. Goes behind the net. Clements. Roth again! I thought it was going to trickle through, and Naylor gets a glove on it. Fitter pushing net front. Blaze close to full pressure, but they're not going to go on it quite yet. Clements save. Blaze look pushing for a late one, and Molsha going to take a tripping penalty. If the Steelrays do not score on this power play, it will tick over into the second period. You're 3-0 down. The worst thing you can do is take a penalty. Steve Molsha heads to the box for a clear trip on Ellis. The Blaze fans knew before it had even been called. They were in disbelief that I'd done that. Hill in the dot, loses it out, but the pass goes to Norwich, and actually the Blaze are going to dump it well. I think Ellis has just got to use his speed and get a shot here. He won't. Thomas hit hard. There's 2 seconds left of the period. Stoneland, he's done that a lot. He's avoided the net when he should have shot it. At the first period, Coventry plays 0. Sheffield Steelrays 3. Still offside the period so far. Have a look at the shot down. playlist. I thought I saw a graphic at one point saying that we had 11 shots. I think that maybe slightly correct. Norwich. Blaze are still short-handed. They walk in. Thomas uses speed to beat two. Out to Caleb Denise, who tries his nifty work yet again. Thomas gets it back, it's a good save. Hill cuts in, it's a good save from Cozen again. Ellis. Thomas, power play unit getting to work. Thomas blocked. Ellis has to win the race to it. He does. It's stalemate. Joshua Hill. Toby Ellis, it's still there. Oh, what a save. If there's a man you can trust to take a penalty. I was going to say take a shot and score. It would be Oliver Thomas, but well, the power play comes to an end. I didn't really see that. That's the slash. Bit harsh. And they're going to need to take possession back extremely quickly, because now it's power play time for the Blaze, and now Sheehan will stall as long as he can before flicking it. A common pattern with the Steelrays is they chip it out. The person trying to glove it misses it. What? Oh, back to 4-on-4 again! Ian McNulty back in the box. Which means the Steelrays are going to get more power play time when this one ends. God, players just love the Sky Dome penalty box, don't they? Got little assistant Alfie, who is watching the game right now. Hill in the face-off dot, 4-on-4. Walker, Ellis, Hill. Fans on the shot. Here's Joshua Hill. Wins possession back. Back door! What a save to deny Levi Sheehan. Ellis! Oh, he's bumped out a bit. Well, Toby Ellis. 4-0. I think that might be Talon Coden's night done. Something's telling me that's his night done. A tremendous original save on the back door, but Ellis gets a second attempt and he will not mess up that one. See, there's no way, there's nothing that says that Cozen's left the game, but I think he has. Yep, he has. Cozen is gone, which means in the next break the goodbye song will be playing, and it's Kent that comes next. Roll the goodbye. Bolton in the dot battle. Garrett, Charlie Morton. Oh, bloody hell, he took the net off. Doesn't surprise me with that lanky figure. He's huge. Past effectiveness again has grown from the Steelrays. Last time we talked about this, Charlie Wilson Fuller got his first ever goal. Can we push for another one? The green bars. Oh, it's the energy. Bolton! Save! Still there. Full pressure, gonna click in soon. It has clicked in now. Clements for the Blaze. McNulty. We like the white and orange people. We like the white and orange people. Oh, Cook is on the breakaway. Come on, Charlie Naylor. What a save from Charlie Naylor. Garrett. Blocked pass again, and here comes Cook on a second breakaway in a row. Does he miss two in a row? He does! Noah Bird having to escape this one. Steelrays have just dodged two bullets. Alfie Becks. Liam Jordan! Fans on the shot. Becks again. Bird. Shot. Jordan, he's not scored in a while. And they won't score again for a little while as Dudek will take it up. Here's Edit. Playing risky in front of her own net, but Alfie Beck slowing things down. That's a trip. Delayed penalty, which now means Kim Talbot will head to the box, and the Steelrays are going to get a power play. Which means that man can't play for the next 2 minutes. That means we get an extra person. Good. See how we tripped him up? That means he's got to sit in the naughty box. Steelrays scored on the last 4-on-4. This is a 5-on-4. So, odds are in their favour for the next 2 minutes. Stanaland in a battle. Oh my. Thomas. Stanaland gets it to Hale. It's a block shot. Clements tries to clear. Doesn't on the first time of asking. We'll get Christo to do it for him. Ellis. Breakout from their own zone from the Steelrays. Oliver Thomas. Oh, Luke Stanaland, the pass is not there. Blaze done a very good job of holding the Steelrays out on this occasion. They haven't 4 times this game. Ellis, it's come out the blue, so they're going to be offside. Can now take it back in, but the power play's nearly over. All the chances that they could have had evaporated. Ellis. He's had an incredible game so far. He'd like to add to it, but the power play will expire in 5 seconds, and that's the worst thing that can happen. It expires with the Blaze on the forecheck. Rock! Good save, it's behind the net. Talbot straight out the box, finds Christo with a save. Again, Charlie Naylor has to hold out the Blaze, and that one, he does not cover. Here's Ellis again, speedy Toby Ellis. He's a defender, but it looks like he's playing wing. Kai Kennedy, block shot. And again, saved. This one from Kent. Thompson. Cook. Big hit from Will Walker out to Charlie Wilson-Fuller, who's found Samuel Garrett, who's going to flick it deep. Norwich pressured by Garrett. Hit but too late. Donnerhauser. Donnerhauser attempts to find the backdoor pass. He has, and Charlie Naylor denies a whoa! Denies Alessio Luciani, but that occasion the Blaze will not go short-handed. The Blaze with all the pressure right now, it just seems like they're going to get one eventually. Here's Luciani, up to Hazeldine. Burnside, block pass, Kennedy. Burnside is offside. Hazeldine sends it in deep. Oh, what a pass that is! That's another trip. And this time it's Kirkup. This time it's Kirkup who will sit in the box. We've now got an extra person again. You know what you can do if you do 2 bad things? You can have 2 extra people. No, he can only have a max of 2. Mortain! Block shot by Zope. Oh my god, Kent with a somehow holding that shot. Morton, Wilson-Fuller, Garrett shot wide. The lines, the more red lines, the better, because then that means they've got a higher chance of scoring. They might eventually. Sam Garrett denied on the breakaway. Sheared backdoor save, still there. Kent cannot cover. Norwich being held. Here's Molsher. Chipped out to Roth, who eventually clears it. Blaze still short-handed. They're just going to dump it up. Wilson-Fuller starts this power play attack. Period scores 3-0 and 1-0 to make it 4-0. It actually might have another one. Dudek, Blaze back to full strength. They can score with none. There's just more chance of scoring. Morton loses that one. Thompson chips it over to Roth. McNulty walks in. He's all around the net, and Wilson Fuller out to Bolton. Oh my God, it's another power play, but Zane Bolton has a chance. This one's Danny Christo. With just 4 seconds to go in the period. They love that penalty box. It's another clear trip. The Blaze just are asking to be put in the box. Steelrays going to have to fire a quick shot here. They've got extra person again. Shoot! Deflected! Save, and that'll do the second period. After 2 periods, we have the Coventry Blaze 0, the Sheffield Steelrays 4. And now look at that shot count. Steelrays with 17 shots in that period. Incredible performance. Steelrays have really turned up the heat in this second period. Tyron Cozen's gone, but they've still not scored on Kent yet this game. Now this is a big chance to actually get a goal on Kent. Staniland. Hale, block shot. Thomas. Backdoor.
Senta, senta, sentadão. Pode me dar sequência de pente, mas quero que aguente meu sentadão.
Ellis. Oh, that's a hit, but it's not a penalty-worthy hit. No. Mulsher. Hill, here we go, Joshua Hill. He's going to have to do some fancy moves here. Found Staniland! Goal number 5! That is a lot of goals indeed. Joshua Hill is at least his 2nd assist of the game. It might be a 3rd. Now I've got a hat-trick of assists. Kent finally beaten on the high blocker. The Coventry Blaze 0, the Sheffield Steelrays 5. Early in the period, Hill in a battle with McNulty. McNulty comes out with it, but Hill eventually gains it back over to Ellis. McNulty. Coventry fans non-stop booing. The streak, we could comfortably say, will come to an end of not winning a game at the Sky Dome. Oh, they have got one there. Roth. Took him a while. There'll be no shutout. Blaze have got a goal. Coventry Blaze 1, Sheffield Steelrays 5, still early in the 3rd period. Because they're sponsored. Pass it needs to do, there you go, Walker. Oh, what a beautiful pass back. If this goes in, it'll be wonderful, but Hill can't convert. Norwich held, Staniland. Chips it behind the net, Joshua Hill. They're looking to gain their 5-goal lead back, but Kent should be the starting goalkeeper over Cozen with the way he's been playing. Definitely Coventry. Sheehan, block shot, Cook's going to come out with it. Do Coventry believe they can work miracles? If this goes in, the miracle will die. Not quite. Luciani. 3-on-2 developing. Steelrays need to track back. Block shot again. Bird chips it to Edet. Bolton. hit, and now Thompson will try and skate with it. Beautiful pass from Thompson, to be fair, over to Alessio Luciani. But Levi Sheehan will say thank you very much and steals from the back pocket. Sam Garrett, work to do. There's an open man, but it was too late and he didn't see him. Just like in real life. Donhauser. Driving round the net, what a save. McNulty couldn't do it. Wilson Fuller crashes the net. Is Kennedy. Net front, Noah Bird, Wilson Fuller, Ivan Reddick, Kai Kennedy will be covered by Kent. Good, aren't we? Burnside, over to Dudek. Saved again from Naylor. Me neither. But the time on attack is within a minute either way, so... But, oh. Right now, first line Sheffield versus third line Coventry. Get some experience time. Hill hit by the goaltender of Kent. I think that's Kent's the only one stopping Hill from having about a hat-trick by now. That's a poor pass. Offside, there'll be no ice in it as it was. I believe Hill that made the missed pass, but Hill is looking to apologise by working a breakout. A successful breakout, but Thomas doesn't receive the pass. Here's Dudek. Still with Dudek, he's probably going to dump this, he does. Edet. Hit hard. Thomas. Hill. Joshua Hill, he's got the speed. Yep. Rock. Clemens, that's a big hit. No offside, Ben Marsden by a hair onside. Potential pass at the back door, missed again. Steelrays need to have their head up a lot more. Looking for options is his. The Blaze attempting to make a very late comeback. It's probably not going to happen. Here's Levi Sheehan. Again, the pass doesn't go, and the Blaze have arguably been the better side in this third period. Morton in a huge battle, flipping hell. Tiny bit, I guess. Sheehan flying through is Luciani. Here's Cook. Luciani hit hard. Steelrays need to get this out. Norrish. Cook. Luciani shot saved. Sheehan. Cook again. Oh, Charlie Naylor. You're just outdoing yourself now, making them saves look easy. Steelrays 100 seconds away from breaking their never ever ever winning streak at the Sky Dome. The Blaze are about to go onto full pressure. All their red lines are full. Where did that come from? The pressure's full. If Coventry win this face-off, there's a high chance that they're going to get a goal. They lose the face-off. Here's Kai Kennedy. Full pressure is gone. Not fully gone, but a bit has gone. Luciani into the final minute of this one. Donhauser. Past Luciani. Naylor with a save. Garrett. On the spin. Kennedy. Over to Sam Garrett. Kent again with a save. Arguably the man of the match in the Blaze so far. Kent. He's faced a lot more shots than Cozen. Cozen was like a sieve. Couldn't hold anything in. Thompson. Norwich. Donhauser. Probably just going to take a shot. He doesn't. And Coventry will not score 4 goals in 30 seconds. One-time shot. I don't know who that was by, but it was a good attempt. I believe it was Charlie Wilson Fuller. Ripley. Dudek's blocked shot. That's Dudek. Final few seconds of this game. Ripley saved by Naylor. Final 9 seconds. Steelrays are going to break the losing streak at the Sky Dome. It's finally going to happen. Finally. Norwich save. The full pressure. Save from Naylor. 3 seconds to go. It's going to happen. The shutout streak is gone again. 2 games in a row that the shutout streak's gone, but it doesn't matter. We've broken it here. And that is a losing streak in Coventry. Game over. Steelrays come to the Sky and fire 5 in a 5-1 win over the Blaze. What a game. We've really enjoyed having you here on Sheffield Steelrays TV Live. In a game between the Sheffield Steelrays and the Coventry Blaze, that ends. The Coventry Blaze